what makes a grown man part with something he's had for years.
Are you okay?
Patrick Bailey had been growing his hair for 2.5 years when one morning he decided to shave it all off.
It was time. I was starting to look like Gandalf.
That morning was November 1st, a day that holds some significance.
Yeah, motivation was kickoff for Movember. I wanted to do something that, again, it's only hair, grows back. Wanted to do some sort of pledge to raise money for cancer. And obviously Movember does bring awareness to men's health issues.
The rule is November 1st, you have to be completely clean shaven.
And then throughout the month, you let it grow, let it flow.
It's just a subtle yet obvious reminder to have this mustache on your face to say, okay guys, you know what, let's take it serious.
And everyone's getting in on it. Dogs, babies, you name it.
We would take men, women, boys, child. My son, who was 3, we would paint on mustaches, and it didn't much matter. The whole point was just getting some awareness.
The Movember campaign began in 2003. It was established to bring topics surrounding men's health issues like prostate and testicular cancers and even mental health to the forefront.
Typically men, we don't talk about feelings. We don't talk about our health. The stigma with men is we're tough, we're strong, we hurt ourselves, we don't go to the hospital for pains.
A lot of men are so, let's say, proud or scared to talk to the doctor when they're not feeling well. And I think that this just opens up a conversation. If somebody's not feeling good, maybe you should look into it or ask the questions or maybe see your family doctor.
Since it began, Movember has raised $500 million. $34 million of that was raised right here in Canada.
I'm proud of the team. Yeah, you should be.
Call it the cold weather, but Canadian guys just love their hairy faces.
But maybe it has something to do with hockey, growing facial hair. It's something. There's a lot of guys that need to go and get checked for prostate cancer and other things, but there are many, 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 many different types of cancers that the Movember Foundation helps with.
Enter Dan Rigby, a 41-year-old who knows all too well what it's like to live with it.
It's 2 types of cancer that we're growing together.
In 2004, Dan was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Since then, he's had 50 MRIs and 7 surgeries.
And my last surgery was in January 31st this year, and then I've had radiation since. And I lost about 1/3 of my hair.
Dan is just one of thousands of men fighting a disease that has so many others growing and showing that they care.
I believe it gets the word out, and it says that there's hope.
For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Jeannette Roche.
For a great cause.